now, everyone's favorite new game show, Funko's Pop Quiz, with your host, Gator Johnson.
Hey everybody! Welcome! How are you? Welcome to Funko's Pop Quiz! That's right, I'm the host. Can you believe it? Gator, I'm still here. After weeks of competition, after weeks of playing, we're down to our semifinalists. Can you believe it?
All right, since this is the first of 3 semifinal games, let's go over our tournament so far. Everyone's competing to become our Funko Pop Quiz Grand Champion. And you know what that means. It's a trip for 2 to California, right here in San Diego with me, Gator, for Funko Fun Days. Woohoo! As y'all remember, Brian was our champion for our very first game, like a way long ago. Remember that? Then came our champion from week 2. That was Jay. And finally, week 3 champ, hey, that was Alfredo. These 3 gents are now gonna go head to head to see who qualifies for the finals. You wanna talk about March Madness? Yeehaw!
Let's get reacquainted with those finalists. Here we are. We have Brian. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am from Denver, Colorado, but I've also lived in New York City, and I just love traveling almost as much as I love Funko.
All right. Let me ask you, Brian, how long have you been collecting?
Since 2013.
Interesting. Okay, well, good luck to you. Jay, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Huntington Beach, California. I've been collecting since 2013, and I like Disney just a little bit.
Okay, if you guys don't remember, Jay's the one that's been to Disneyland over 1,000 times. He's the one that says he will not date anyone that doesn't have an annual Disney pass. All right, Alfredo.
My name is Alfredo. I'm from Lamont, California. Now I live in Garden Grove, California. And pretty much that's about it.
All right, well, that's all we need to know. This is the big one, guys. Remember, the winner of this competition goes to the finals. That's the big one. That's where you have a chance to obviously get 2 tickets to Fun Days and a lot more. Here we go. I believe Jay had won the coin toss earlier, so he gets to choose first. Go ahead, please, Jay.
All right, let's start off with Disney.
All right, here we go. Everyone's favorite, Disney. Get ready. No pressure. I'm just joshing. There's a lot of pressure. Here we go. Disneyland is the mecca of theme parks. Contestants, what land is the Jungle Cruise in? Brian.
Adventureland.
That's right. There's 100 points for Brian. Let me ask you, Brian, would you like to double or nothing?
Let's do it, Gator.
Double or nothing.
Yeah, what he said. Here we go. What's the name of the spinning ride inspired by Alice in Wonderland?
Teacups.
I think I'm going to accept that. That's the Mad Tea Party, or it says the Teacup Ride. So, Brian, you do get double points, and of course, you're the first one on the board, so that means you take control of the board.
All right, let's do TV and movies.
All right, he's switching over to TV and movies. Here we go. In the Netflix show Stranger Things, what is the name of the sheriff? Brian.
Hopper.
Hopper is correct. Uh-oh, Brian's on a roll. Brian, you now have a commanding lead right out of the gate. You want a double or nothing?
Let's do it.
Double or nothing.
Yeah, what he said again. All right, here we go. Season 1 takes place in what town?
Hawkins, Indiana.
He's correct. Oh my goodness. Look at him go. Look at him twist. Brian, what do you want to do?
Let's do heroes and villains.
Here we go. Heroes and villains. Marvel's X-Men are a team of super-powered mutants. Contestants, what are Magneto's powers? Brian.
Magnetism.
Yeah, that's right. That's what he does all day long. Wow, you're really going there, Brian. You want a double or nothing with that command and lead?
Yes, let's do it.
Double or nothing.
Okay, here we go. How many blades does Wolverine have on one hand?
3.
That's correct. He's running away with it. Brian's an ace, I'll tell you. What do you want to pick next?
Let's go back to TV and movies.
TV and movies for 200. Here we go. Folks at home, don't forget, you play along too. It's a lot of fun, right? Here we go. The Netflix series Squid Game became an overnight sensation. Contestants, what's the name of the first game the contestants played on the island? The very first game, Alfredo.
Freeze.
No!
I haven't watched the show, so.
Well, that would explain that. What's the very first game? Brian. No, Jay?
Let's go tag.
No, Brian, you care to? No, of course. Everyone
Don't
knows
drown.
that watch the game. It's red light, green light.
Oh.
All right, so you all got it wrong. I don't believe it, but Brian, you're still in control. Hey, wait a minute. When I hear that sound, it tells me it's time for a commercial break, right? Right after this message, we're going to even get to know these contestants a little bit better than we do now. Funko's Pop Quiz. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back with more Funko's Pop Quiz.
For the first time ever, the award-winning documentary Making Fun: The Story of Funko is available on the Fun TV page at Funko.com.
Welcome to Planet Fun!
Come see the movie about this small toy company
Every wobbler from those early years was brought in by hand.
that eventually grew to transform the world of collectibles.
Who makes these things? I've never seen Funko.
And the story continues with Making Hollywood, the building of Funko Hollywood.
We need to continue to keep pressing ourselves to make the most interactive, fun, unique shopping experience they've ever had.
Go behind the scenes of the making of the world's most unique shopping adventure. See how Funko built a store to help you experience your fandom. Making Fun: The Story of Funko and Making Hollywood: The Building of Funko Hollywood. Now showing on Fun TV at Funko.com.
Now more Funko's Pop Quiz.
Hey, welcome back to Funko's Pop Quiz. I'm your host, Gator. Let's really get to the next layer of our contestants. Let's really find out what makes them tick. As you can see, though, just to refresh, Alfredo's got, well, he's got 0 points, but who's counting? We got Jay with 0 points, but he's a beautiful man. We got Brian, he's taking a commanding lead here with 600 points, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, see, Gator can be right. Hey, let's find out a little more about Brian. It says here, you're the co-founder of the United Funko family.
That's correct. It's just a group of fanatics that really take to heart the meaning of Funko as family. We get together, we do events, we've done some charity stuff, and it's just mainly supporting each other in the community.
You know, Brian, I know about that United Funko family, and I love you for it.
Thank you.
Thank you for being the co-founder. Okay, it says, Jay, you beat Disney's Aladdin on the Super Nintendo at 8 years old. Tell us about that.
So I set really high standards for myself, and as you can see, it's been a little time between 8 and now. So that's as high as I shoot my ceiling. Yeah.
All right, Jay, thank you. All right, so moving on to Alfredo. It says back in 2019, you actually won free tickets to Fun Days. Is that true?
Yeah, I did something on the Funcast Fanatic TV show that they had, their talk show actually, that they had before for San Diego Comic-Con, and I actually won tickets to Fun Days already.
All right, gentlemen. Well, hey, listen, it's still early. It's anyone's game. Brian, you are in control. Tell us your topic.
Yes, heroes and villains, please.
Heroes and villains for 200. Here we go. In the Marvel Comics, Magneto has several powerful children and grandchildren. Question, 2 of his children were twins. What were the names of their alter egos?
Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch.
He would be right. Oh my goodness, Brian. All right, you've got a huge lead now. Do you want to double or nothing it?
Let's stay where we are right now.
Wait a minute, Brian. Look what Gator's got for you right here. He's got what they call a proto pouch.
Proto!
Yeah. So anyway, do you want to risk those points and dip into Gator's proto pouch here?
You know what? Let's do it.
Double or nothing.
He's living on the wild side. Here we go, double or nothing. Now remember, in order to get this proto, you got to answer the question right, but you also get your points.
All right.
Here we go. What was their adopted surname?
Maximoff.
He's absolutely right. It is Maximoff. All right. Wonderful, Brian. Here goes. Here's your proto. Look at this baby. Oh, I can already see through there, and it's a beauty. Here it comes, Brian. Here it comes. Here you go. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait.
Brian, you think Gator could tempt you possibly with what's behind Gator's trading post here? Oh, my goodness. Look at that giant box full of fun. Now, would you want this little puny proto, or do you want what this huge box of fun has in store for you?
You know what? I'm gonna go with the box.
You are. Let's see what you would have got, Brian, if you would have stuck with the proto, which was worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Oh my God, it was Jiminy Cricket. Jiminy Cricket. Oh my goodness, from Disney. Jay would have had a heart attack.
That's true. Right. He would have started crying right there.
Let's see what you did win behind the box of Grader's Trading. Oh my goodness, you did it. Oh my God. You have Gator's Beef Bonanza. That's right. All sorts of goodies and treats and funs to eat. Right here, Brian. Yeah. You and I will be enjoying these all summer long because one of these is a summer sausage. Here we go.
It'll take all summer to eat it.
Yes, it will. Anyway, remember, don't go too far after the show. All right? Let's enjoy those together.
Absolutely.
All right, so you still control the board, Brian.
Could I do Disney?
All right, here we go. Disney for 200. Pixar made this theatrical debut in 1995 with the release of Toy Story. Here you go, contestants. In A Bug's Life, what is the name of the main character? Yes, Jay.
Flick.
Yeah, Jay.
Got something.
I knew you had it in you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Jay, here's a big question. You want to double it? You want to double or nothing?
Oh, yeah.
You darn right you do. You're so far behind, Brian, you got no choice. All right, here we go. Here you go, Jay. What's the name of the youngest ant princess?
Oh my gosh. Can I tell you what the color of her skin is?
Come on, Jay. You got a couple seconds left. What's the name of the youngest ant? Okay, you know what? I knew the answer to that. Well, it's because it's on the card, but it was Dot.
Dot.
So you know what? Yeah, Dot. Here, the only problem is you lost your points, but you still have control of the board. Here we go.
All right, let's do Disney 300.
All right, he's going for the juggler. Here we go, Disney for 300. In The Nightmare Before Christmas, who do the citizens of Halloween Town respectfully call the Pumpkin King? Alfredo.
Jack Skellington.
Yeah. All right, Alfredo's
work.
on the board. He's got 300. He's looking good. Alfredo, let me ask you a simple question. Do you want a double or nothing?
Yeah, we'll double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
All right, here we go. Who is Jack's love interest in this movie?
Sally.
Oh man, everyone knows that, but I'm glad that you got it right. You have 600 points. Brian has 1,000. Jay, unfortunately, has nothing, but as we have established before, he is a good-looking man. All right, Alfredo, you are in control.
Heroes and Villains 300.
Heroes and Villains for 300. This is where it gets serious, guys. Get ready. The Guardians of the Galaxy brought a refreshingly silliness to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Question, contestants. In the first Guardians movie, who was the main villain? Alfredo.
The main villain?
I'm sorry. Anyone else? Brian.
Ronan the Accuser.
That would be correct for 300 points. Ronan that Accuser. All right. Question for you now, Brian.
Okay.
With your command and lead and all. You want a double or nothing?
Yeah.
You do? Look how confident this guy is. It's like a young gator. All right, here it is. What is Star-Lord's real name?
Peter Quill.
Yeah, he's right. Seems like this just a walk in the park for old Brian. All right, folks, here we go. We're down to the nitty-gritty. It looks like we only have 4 questions on the board. Brian?
TV and movies.
TV and movies for 300. It's still anybody's game. Here we go. Frankenstein's monster is one of the most popular monsters we've ever known. Contestants, Dr. Frankenstein's assistant's name is what?
Igor.
That would be correct. You sure you didn't see all this before the show? Jeez.
No, I just watch a lot of TV and movies.
Interesting.
Which says a lot about my life.
All right, now with your big old lead, you got nothing to lose. You might as well double. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I'm doing
double or nothing.
All right, Mr. Wildman, here we go. Double or nothing question. What is Frankenstein's monster afraid of?
Water.
No, you just lost your points, Buster, Mr.
Oh, well.
Smarty Pants. Yeah, it's fire. Fire. Oh, hey, you hear that sound? You know what that is? Funko Pop Quiz. We're taking a commercial break. We'll be right back with your pal Gator.
We'll be right back with more Funko's Pop Quiz.
Fanatic shout out!
So, you're saying you're a Funko fanatic? Well then, Funko's Fun TV is looking for you!
Had to break out the Fun TV t-shirt for this one.
Fanatic Shoutout! Be part of what's new by sending us your Fanatic Shoutout!
What's up, Fanatics?
What's up, Fanatics?
Tell us about your favorite Funko moment. Tell us about your collection. Tell us about your other hobbies. If your video makes the cut, we'll add you to our all-new Fanatic Shoutout page on the Funko website. And as an added bonus, if we feature your video on the new season of Fun TV, you'll get this very limited edition collector's t-shirt just for being chosen.
Hola, familia Funko.
Mabuhay, Fanatics!
So, in 3 minutes or less, take us outside, take us to work, tell us more about you. Remember, only the most creative and entertaining videos will be chosen. So put on your creative thinking caps. Funko's Fun TV is waiting to learn more about you. Now more Funko's Pop Quiz.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Funko's Pop Quiz. We're down to the wire. We got 3 questions left. We have 3 semifinalists. What a coincidence. Brian's in the lead with 1,600. Jay, right at this particular juncture, has 0. Alfredo has 600. It can technically still be anyone's game with the double or nothings and whatnot. So anyway, Brian, go ahead.
Sure. Animation.
Animation for 100. I don't know how you got to that, but we'll do it. In the 2004 film, The Incredibles, contestants, who made the suits for the Supers? Brian?
Edna E. Mode.
He would be right. Give him his points. Okay, Mr. Smarty, do you want to double it up?
No.
Okay, wait a minute now. Just for this moment, I had a special little thing here, Mark Brian.
Oh.
I have a special little proto called the BB-8 here.
BB-8.
Your weakness.
You're tugging on my heartstrings there.
All right, you want to double it up?
All
You
right,
get
you
this
know what?
BB-8 proto.
You got me, Gator. You get me every time.
That's how I do it. That's how I do it. Get him with the BB-8 proto. You answer this right, and that proto will be yours, Brian.
Okay.
Here we go. What was the main villain in the first Incredibles movie? Oh, I love this BB-8. Oh, that's gonna be mine if you don't get it.
I'm gonna go with Quake, even though that's...
You'd be wrong, Brian. I'm sorry. It was Syndrome.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Look at that, BB-8. That's going home with me, Brian. But thanks for playing. All right, here we go. All right, you still control the board. We have exactly 2 questions left.
Animation.
All right. He's going to go with animation out of all the other categories. Here we are. The DreamWorks animated film Shrek features an ill-tempered ogre who finds his unlikely true love. Get ready, contestants. What do ogres and onions have in common? Yes, Brian?
Layers.
He'd be right. They all have them layers, don't they? Well, you with your big lead and all, do I even need to ask? You want a double or nothing?
I always want a double.
Yeah, you know what? You get this right, I'm going to throw in that BB-8.
Oh, thank you.
Here we go.
No pressure.
What's the name of the damsel in distress who Shrek must save?
Fiona. Princess Fiona.
All right. You got your BB-8. Here you go. Yeah, there you go. I know you must love that Star Wars and whatnot, all those dudes flying around and crazy planets and whatnot. All right, so we have 1 category left, 1 question left, and this will pretty much determine our winner if we haven't already. Here we go. The Pixar animated film Monsters, Inc. Question, what is the name of Mike Wazowski's best friend? Yes, Brian.
Sully.
Sully, that would be correct. Well, you want a double or nothing?
I don't think I need to.
You don't need to, Brian. You know what? For our first semi-round, our winner is Brian. Let's hear it for Brian. He's done a wonderful job. Thank you, Jay and Alfredo, for coming today. We're going to be right back after this, and we're going to play some Silhouette. See you in a few.
We'll be right back with more Funko's Pop Quiz. Funko Games connects fans, friends, and families through immersive game experiences rooted in pop culture and fan favorite licenses, including Disney, Marvel, Universal, Warner Brothers, and so many more. With over 100 games to choose from, Funko Games has the perfect experience for you. Now more Funko's Pop Quiz!
Hey everybody! Funko's Pop Quiz, we're back and we have our first semi-finalist champion, which is Brian.
Hello.
He's going on to the finals, and you know what that is. That's it, don't get any bigger than that. Brian, here you're gonna play a little game we call Silhouette. If you've been following the show, you know that for every one he gets, he's gonna get a proto. You could get up to 10 protos. You know why? Because it's 60 seconds. He's pretty sharp. Bring it in. What are you gonna do with those protos?
You know, I'm gonna give them away on the United Funko Family's Facebook page.
Whoa! Did you hear that, Funko Fanatics? He said United Funko Family's Facebook page, he's gonna donate some of those and for fun and prizes for other fanatics. So you're playing not just for yourself, but all you fanatics out there. All right, so we're gonna play Silhouette. Brian, are you ready?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
Okay, he's got 60 seconds. He's got up to 10 silhouettes. Let's play Silhouette. Let's hit it, go!
That would be Daffy Duck.
Yeah, he's got one.
Jack Sparrow.
He's got two.
No idea.
No idea. Move it.
That's Dumbledore.
You darn right it's Dumbledore.
That is Dracula? Oh.
No.
That I'm gonna say is Jimi Hendrix?
No.
Prince. Oh.
Keep going.
That is Meowth 2, I think?
That's good enough. 4. He's got 4.
I'm going with Leatherface.
No, it's got Fieri. Keep
Same
going.
difference.
You got 20 seconds. Who do you want?
I have no idea what that is.
Pass.
Okay. And that would be Optimus Prime.
That's 5. Okay, you got yourself 5. Bring it in.
Thank you, Gary.
Hey, you got 5 prototypes, but more importantly, he's going to the finals in a few weeks here, and we'll all cheer him on. So, hey, we had a good time today. Hey, let's bring our other contestants out. Come on out here. Hey, guys. Good job, fellas. We had a heck of a time. Thank you so much for playing. All right. What do you say we dance it out? What do you say? Come on. Yeah.
We're going.
Yeah, let's dance it out. All right. Here's your protos. There you go, my friend.
Today's contestants will receive a prize package with an assortment of Funko products, including Pops, Soda, Funko Games, maybe a proto or two, pins, awesome t-shirts, and cool stuff from Loungefly. Pretty nifty.
All right, guys, we had a great time. This is your host of Funko's Pop Quiz. My name is Gator. I'll see you soon. Have a good day.
We'll see you next time on Funko's Pop Quiz.